Hey everybody, how's it going? So today we're going to talk about Doctor Strange 2 and how they may do Ghost Rider in this film. So with Sam Raimi joining Doctor Strange 2 into the multiverse of madness, it'll be really interesting to see what alterations he may or maybe he won't make to the story as of how it currently stands. And in the MCU's past, probably the most similar instance of a director coming on a project like this would be when Peyton Reed came on to Ant-Man and basically added his own flavor to a few things. And one of those things he added to Ant-Man, which has become a pretty big part of the franchise ever since, is the quantum realm, which has not only become a major concept for the Ant-Man franchise, but also with all the MCU movies exploring things like the multiverse, time travel, etc., from what was established after Avengers Endgame. And with Doctor Strange 2 expected to explore several realms and realities, hopefully a hell of a lot better than they did with Thor: The Dark World, there's been some rumors that we might get Mephisto in Hell, or at least some sort of depiction of Hell. There's also been rumors that we might get the 10th realm of Heaven, but I doubt they're going to go there because pretty much Angela may never see the MCU since they kind of took characteristics of Angela and put it into Hela for Thor Ragnarok. But getting back on track with the actual topic of this video, it'd be really interesting and I think a welcome addition to the MCU if Kevin Feige brought Ghost Rider to the MCU proper through something like Doctor Strange 2, especially since he's mentioned the character before as someone that he really likes personally, and he did after all cancel the Hulu Ghost Rider series previously planned, which was going to star Gabriel Luna reprising the role of Robbie Reyes. Now, the inspired speculation that Ghost Rider may receive an introduction in Doctor Strange 2 is also because the MCU is trying to build out the cosmic and supernatural aspects within Phase 4 and 5. The clearest indication we have of that so far is the introduction of characters like Werewolf by Midnight, Moon Knight, and of course Blade within the upcoming slate of Marvel films and TV shows on Disney+. So if Ghost Rider was introduced, the most likely persona I can see them going with is Danny Ketch, just because they've already done Johnny Blaze and Robbie Reyes on the big screen before. MCU might want to go a totally different, fresh route that has no baggage with it previously. And also aesthetically, unlike the other Ghost Riders, Danny Ketch was actually bonded to a actual spirit of vengeance, not Zarathos or I guess in Robbie Reyes' character, his uncle's soul. But also Danny Ketch has blue flames, which could be pretty cool and different versus the traditional red flames. Now, Danny Ketch is in the comics the brother of Johnny Blaze, and they both have family history with sorcerers, which may or may not be used to connect him to Doctor Strange in some way, shape, or form. But assuming they ignore that, I think it'd be really cool to see a more seasoned Ghost Rider if they can go that route. Someone already hunting demons, hunting souls down, doing things of that nature versus a backdoor pilot, even though most likely they'll probably use a movie like Doctor Strange 2 to more so introduce a concept of Ghost Rider more so than that specific character. Now, with the Ghost Rider concept, it'd be really cool to see how they do this since they've already introduced a form of interdimensional communication and transactions between mortals on Earth and other beings from different realms, such as Dormammu Caecilius and Dormammu in the Ancient One. And within the MCU, it's possible Ghost Riders are formed by a unique form of magic, similar in nature to how the Ancient One was able to siphon Dormammu's energy for longevity. And instead of channeling energy from Dormammu's dimension or Dormammu personally, Ghost Riders can instead channel energy from Hell, maybe an actual demon itself like Mephisto, or maybe another realm similar to Hell to create that Ghost Rider type bond. Or another possibility is that we'll actually witness the first true interdimensional host spawn, which was slightly teased in a way you can view it by Dormammu and Caecilius, and we obviously saw the effects on Caecilius of what was happening. But assuming they build off of that, I think you kind of have your building blocks for the Ghost Rider concept right there from the first Doctor Strange movie. And it'd be pretty cool also to see, how Doctor Strange handles this, because identifying, souls and also identifying a character like Ghost Rider would perfectly build on what they've established with the Sorcerer Supreme, which is basically preventing the earthly plane from getting invaded in any way, shape, or form from interdimensional beings or beings that could create the threat of interdimensional forces invading the mortal plane, which is why Loki, with his history, was a target on Doctor Strange's list, and I would presume a character like Ghost Rider, due to the possible effects of him being possessed by a demon and opening a hole across space-time into a dimension like hell, I'm sure he would obviously be on the list as well. But leave your comments down below. What do you guys think? Do you guys think Ghost Rider would be a cool character to be introduced in Doctor Strange, especially under Sam Raimi? Leave your thoughts down below. We'll see you guys later.